That's not the one. Oh shit. That's the one.
Man, why you missing?
Touch the shit. Which one? Where is your camera?
That's another one right here.
Oh, okay.
You tripping?
Oh,
bro.
it's getting this. I'm telling you, it's getting the back of the
yeah,
the camera. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right.
Messing around. How you gonna come in the last minute and start messing around?
There you go. There you go.
Think we've been sitting here for an hour. I know there's something. I see something.
I just noticed it.
Oh man, you heard about the whole thing with Monique, right?
They gotta pay her. I heard.
Is that what they saying?
I said that she gets some money.
Really?
Here.
I didn't know that's what they were saying.
Oh. You know what my grandma said?
Yeah.
She thought like lit. You know what lit thought? He thought he farted, but he shitted on himself.
Well, I mean, but yeah, you know what? But the thing is, if she is getting the money or whatever, is it because
they blackballed her? Definitely, I hope so.
Well, but it's been taken up with the company. It ain't like with everybody that she lashed out after. You know what I'm saying? Like DL Hughley and whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean I think that was all.
Nah, she just put herself in,
shit,
sticking herself in the foot.
If they pay her, then she all right. Shit.
Well, yeah, if her people's doing right what they supposed to be doing.
Yeah, if they pay her,
you know what I'm saying?
And then it goes to say that they really did do how they did her, you know. But
it wasn't right. It didn't excuse to talk about everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
They didn't make them do it.
Don't lash out.
Exactly.
Hey, don't be lashing out.
Oh shoot. Yeah. What you got? You got?
I got YouTube. Let's go.
But yeah, man, I just wanted, oh, who's that? Michelle is there. I see you, girl.
What's up, Michelle?
We about to get started there in a minute. We over here just talking stuff or whatever. We about to get started. We just waiting on some more people to get in.
Yeah, come on in here. Matter of fact, right now, it's 4 people in here right now. Y'all need to be sharing.
Don't be telling me. It might be 50.
I'm saying I see what I'm.
We always see like only a
but
few.
I'm saying right now I only see that what I see. I need y'all to go ahead and
share,
like, subscribe, hit a comment right now. Say what's up.
Yeah.
How y'all doing? Hello, Fat Boy. Hey, Fuel. You know how y'all doing?
Or if y'all on Facebook, get some thumbs up so we know y'all there. You know what I'm saying?
So
give
we
some
know
likes, whatever. See some activity, see some stuff moving around here.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Oh shoot.
Look at Fuel. I know, right? Y'all already got Fuel nervous.
That's what's up. Yeah, we got them coming in. We about to get started, y'all, in a few. Bear with us. That was Fat Boy. He was the one over here messing with the cameras and stuff, y'all.
Yeah, no, that man, I had seen something. I be trying to really look out for Fuel.
I know, just messing with her. Who's that? Bettina, what's up? Appreciate you coming in, watching the show. We got a lot for y'all this week.
Okay. Come tap
it's been a hell of a week for us, so
we
about to get started, man. I'm about to go in here and you guys do what I'm doing. Share like, y'all groups. Share. You know what I'm saying? Share with your friends.
I'm doing. You see what everybody I'm doing.
Y'all see what we doing,
Make
right?
Sure you understand what I'm doing.
Y'all see what we doing, right? Y'all see it? Yeah.
As y'all should be doing.
Right.
We are a family, aren't we, people? We are a family.
Oh, my bad. Let me see who's in the
yeah, who in there? I know it was a Nick. We are family. We are family, aren't we, people? What's up, Big O? Big O in here. Marlon in here. Don, I see you, Miss Parker. Philly in the house. Stand up, Philly.
I see you, Drew. Philly's in the house.
A Philly boy.
We live. That's what's up. That's what's up.
A Philly good.
That's what.
Hey, I love Philly, y'all.
Hey,
I love the city of brotherly love.
So unfortunately, I haven't been to Philly, man.
Man, I've been right outside of Philly.
Yeah.
But I still love Philly. You know, a lot of my favorite rappers from Philly and all of that. So,
right.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all, man. We in here. Andrew, what's up, Fish? What's happening?
Fish was in the house. Fish
in the house.
House.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. I got to make sure I have lotion on my hands. I'm ashy for sure. But yeah, make sure y'all like, share. All right, matter of fact, I'm going to
we about to get this started in a minute, y'all. I don't know if you guys can see the title there. Is it okay to be friends with your ex while in a new relationship is what we're talking about. But we about to get it started. Y'all go ahead and get started. Maybe I need to get them a commercial real quick.
Give them a commercial.
Real quick.
No, drop the intro.
Huh?
Or commercial, then we'll give him a commercial.
No,
drop the intro. We be right
back. In other words, start, nigga.
That's real. You don't start the damn show.
You have 2 new messages. Hey, what's up, bro? How you been? I heard you was on a show called Reasons. What's that?
Hey, fat boy, what's up, man? I saw you're on this show called Reasons with this guy named Fuel. Yeah, I was thinking about watching it, but like, I need some reasons to watch it. So, like, what are your reasons?
You have 0 new messages.
Yo, got some information.
Oh, yeah?
They're asking for it. What should we do?
Let's give it to him.
Let's do it.
From Dallas to LA.
From KC to Florida to LA.
Kansas City all the way to LA.
We watch Reasons, and it starts now.
All right. What's up? It's your boy Fuel.
Fat boy in the building. You already know what type of time we on. We here.
And you guys are watching Reasons here on Fired Up Thursdays. That's what it is. Hey, we got a great show for you guys today. Hold on, my mic sound like an echo. Yours?
Yeah, I hear echo a little bit. I hear echo. What you do over there? Fueled and done something?
Tone it down. That a little
There
better.
it is. That's a little better.
All right. What's up, you guys? Hey, thanks for joining us. William, I see you. Bettina. Y'all, these are new folks right here.
Yeah,
Michelle, I see you. Appreciate y'all.
Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe to YouTube so we can jump on. We can see y'all up here. We can get to it. We got comments already. I'm loving it.
Right.
Hey, Carolyn Johnson.
Carolyn's in the house. We got her name down on there.
Yep.
That's what's up. You got your YouTube
I'm
together?
YouTubing. I'm going. I'm ready.
That's what's up. As you guys know, we're talking about what is it? Is it okay to be friends with your ex while in a new relationship?
While starting a new relationship.
Also, we're talking about co-parenting.
Co-parenting.
You know what I'm saying? The ins and outs of co-parenting.
All right.
You know, what's the right thing or right things to do as far as being a co-parent, you know, with someone. I mean, with someone. Right.
Yeah. With your child's or your absolutely.
And then also we're going to talk about man, with this inflation. I think we're going to even start off with the whole inflation thing going on with the gas going up high, everything, man. The economy is getting horrible right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have a couple, just a little survival tips, you know what I'm saying? Money saving tips, you know, for you guys as well. But for now, man. So man, how was your week, man?
Week was great. We had, you know, some family quarrels. But that ain't nothing, man. Shit.
Right.
We good here. And then
you say who has some family quarrels?
We did.
Oh, why you telling our business now?
Nothing
we
crazy.
have some in-house family.
In-house quarrels, but it's all love and we family and we gonna keep it close knit.
It was almost like the TikTok we did.
Because y'all don't know.
This came up.
Fuel kind of actually liked that video. That's what it is. Like,
no, the people liked it.
No, Fuel actually liked that in the meetings in real life, y'all. But no, other than that, man, my little cousin, he like my nephew. He's having another baby, so I went out to the baby shower.
Oh, okay.
Got to see his daughter, just family.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
You know, and then went out this weekend. Y'all know Fat Boy. Y'all know the deal.
Right. Cool. Yeah. That's what's
up. How about
man.
you, man? How you do? What you do?
You know me, dog. I
was working.
I've been stressing, working.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all tell Fuel to live.
I know,
a
right?
little more.
I know, right? Because we had a meeting like Tuesday, you guys, and I finally got out and went out to where were we at? In Compton?
We was in Inglewood.
In Inglewood, you know what I'm saying?
That's how long he ain't been out.
Right, that's how long. Like I seen my peoples around. I was all happy and shit. I was like, damn, black folks. You know what I mean? Been down here in the valley, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. But you know, yeah, I mean, it was good. It was good. Other than that, you know, you guys, as you can see, we have a at the bottom of the screen, we have a Cash App for you guys if you want to support the shows and support our movement that we got going on right now. And also we have a if you can see a GoFundMe link as well. So, you know, hit us up, you know, show some love if y'all like, you know, if not, if you can't do it, send it to somebody that can. You know what I'm saying? Just share it with somebody because they don't have, you know what I'm saying? And I want to thank again, man, for those that have donated, you know, already, man. I appreciate you guys more than you know what I'm saying? And it's going to show in another couple of months. If I'm still here. No,
you're going to be here. We're going to be here. We definitely going to work it out and get it together.
Right.
So, man, let's jump into this thing.
All right, man. So, let's go. Let's talk about this whole inflation thing going on.
Man, let's talk about this damn gas.
This gas.
Can we start with this gas?
Yeah.
This gas, hey, y'all, the gas is so damn high, y'all. I'm spending no cap because I'm doing a lot of driving. I'm spending $35 a day. The shit is getting out of hand. And I ain't filling mine up. Shout out to you 91ers. You people who fuel the 91er. You know, y'all drive them nice cars and all you can put is the premium gas in there and you trying to fill your shit up. Shout out to you. I know they beating you over the head.
I know it's 95. I'm not filling it up though.
We gotta go quarter tank at this point.
Look, that's why I ain't been out that far. Once a week, I'll probably go somewhere or whatever, and I'll be like done. You know what I'm saying?
For real. It's ridiculous
crazy
out here.
Yeah.
They said the nation's basically standard price for gas is $5.
It's $5.
So in the nation, so around the country.
Yeah, let us know you guys in the Midwest because right now,
Philly, like my Philly people.
Yeah, because right now in the Midwest, well, here you guys in the West, it's like $7 for premium, which is kind of like almost $7. It's like $6.99, $6.90 something, whatever, right? Which means that the regular gas is like only like $6.30 or $6.09. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing or whatever, man. And
hey, I got Fat Boy Cheap. I got y'all. If y'all anywhere near Costco gas usually like 10 cents cheaper than everybody else. So right now I'm going to Costco. It's like $5.97. Arco, I don't know how y'all feel about Arco because some people don't put Arco in their car. But Arco is usually $5.95 depending on where you at. But over here in the valley where fuel is, everything's $6.27.
Yeah.
There, you lucky to get $6.27.
Exactly.
Everything else $6.59. Yeah. $6.69. I'm talking about for 87.
Exactly.
I'm talking about for regular gas, regular petrol.
Exactly.
But it was a package on the news talking about how unless your car requires it like yours, you have a newer car, you really could put regular gas in your car. So that's just for y'all. And you can look up the article about it.
Sometimes, man, I'll be
yeah, but you'll mess yours up.
I know. I'll be one to. I'll be like, well, let's just to see, take a gamble, see what happens. What y'all say? Nick's in the house with Let us speak truth. I see you. Nick is in the house. We're gonna talk about that too in a few.
Absolutely.
I still say what she say. I still say let's boycott. I have to buy premium. Okay, Carolyn. Yep.
Carolyn.
I paid $5.87 in Canoga Park. Yep. That's Daisy's in the house. What's up, Daisy?
What's happening?
What would happen if everyone refused? Yes, to pay nearly $7. You know what? That's been one of my things.
Would you go to work though? How we gonna do it?
Well,
we do it like the bus boycott.
Well, I mean, but all you do have to have if you do have a few, just to have a few people, not few, but I mean a lot of a few.
I say we all go buy bikes.
Or just basically don't use gas. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or don't pay it. And that's the only reason why they get away. That's why they get away with these rent hikes. They get away with all this other stuff or whatever, and the food, because we pay it. This is one of the things, and one of my tips. Yeah, one of my tips for saving you guys. And if you guys got a home and have a garden, you mess with me, man.
No.
If you guys got a home and have a garden. If you guys have a garden, save those seeds you guys are getting from these daggone high price fruits that y'all getting, vegetables that y'all getting, and grow some of that shit in the backyard. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all soil together. You know what I mean? And start growing this stuff. Unfortunately, I don't have a daggone backyard, so I can't do that. But for some of you that do have it or whatever, I mean, and then that cuts down on people going to shop as often or whatever. Yeah. That means the product is not going to be sold as much, being at a high price. So what they're going to do from that point is what? Lower the price. Same way with gas. If everybody stopped driving as much as whatever, man, the weekend, I was thinking like, did the gas go down? Because it was packed.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
It was packed.
I think
no matter what.
Once in California, because we know that during summertime that the gas is just gonna be high. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so we getting outside because I think COVID, you know what I mean? Due to COVID, people like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead. What you said, I'm a quarter tank this shit through. Yeah. And get it through, get done, get outside. And then in California in general, LA, it's always traffic. Yeah, it could be 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. Yeah, it could be possibly traffic. So that's what I'm saying. It's kind of like you were saying, Carolyn, if actually boycotted the whole thing or whatever. Yes, you know, but I don't think anybody's ready to do that yet. I don't understand why, but I think once it gets started somewhere, it'll actually start. But what I'm saying is, my question is
making
for
a domino
Carolyn
effect or whatever
as well, right? What are we doing? Are we biking to work? Are we just catching public transportation?
Transportation. And
we're just not using our cars at all.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I understand that.
If you start getting in their pockets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, making them pay.
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? In order for them, they're not suffering right now.
Of course they do.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's overpricing everything
Absolutely.
Because of the pandemic or whatever, and trying to make up
They're trying to get their bands
You know
back.
what I'm saying? All of a sudden now, we don't have baby formula. Come on, man. Get the hell out of here with that shit.
And you know it's due to Russia.
And then it's due to Russia. We don't have gas because it's due to Russia.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
They playing games.
We ain't done stuck on stupid. What Carolyn say real quick?
Carolyn got some stuff in there. There's a lot of comments.
I know, right? You guys, let me get to y'all.
I'm loving y'all interacting with us for real.
Go down. What happened if everyone? Okay,
you got that,
man. Y'all need to leave California. Ain't no way on earth I'm paying it. I know, Marlon.
Yeah, man, it's serious. It's
I
serious.
know, right? That's
ridiculous.
That's ridiculous, man. What's the other one?
What we got?
Many of y'all need to leave. Oh, we already got.
Okay.
Hold on.
Says
dollar cost.
Here we go. Says Fish said dollar cost averaging is the best way to go. Invest the same amount in your tank no matter what the gas price. Stop making them unnecessary trips to the tank. Get $40, and when it run out, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm there now. Cause at first
I get it too.
I like you, Fish.
Yeah.
Fish, that's real good shit. Because I was $15 myself to death. Yeah. Like I was 15 and realized that I end up paying more. Right. So what I'm spending about 35 a day, but I'm not really, because I be doing Uber Eats.
Right,
so
right.
I'm driving. But if I would just fill up and do the, the regular driving, I probably would. My gas will last longer. That's actually a good idea. I've been doing that lately. Yeah. But it's still whooping your ass because when you hear $7,
I mean, that's still a big, that's still
that
a big
shit,
yeah.
man. That ain't nothing but a couple gallons.
Exactly. That's a big thing. Exactly.
You're still shorter than a midget on his knees.
12 hours later, nigga, you still going back to the gas station.
hey, and SpongeBob voice, 12 hours later.
Right, exactly, man.
For real. And I think they putting water in our gas. I ain't gonna lie to you.
They're probably doing that too.
It's draining way too fast.
Because it's draining too fast.
It's draining way too fast.
And then how we know how fast this actually pump is going too. As when you pumping it or whatever, and sometimes you thinking like you don't hear it going in. It's like, is it just a little bit going at a time? I don't know.
No,
some trickery shit.
I
don't know.
You only get 9/10 of a gallon.
Right. Let's get to that.
Just to let y'all know. Go ahead.
Daisy, great idea, Fuel. Let's buy a house so we can grow our own crops.
Okay.
All right, Daisy.
Okay, Daisy. Okay, Daisy. I see that earlier. I said, Phil gonna like that.
That's the first offer I've ever had. And shoot, let's buy a house. That's what going.
That's what I'm talking about. Daisy, you my kind of woman. Shout out to Daisy.
What'd you say, Carolyn?
She said right fuel because we just go with whatever. Back in the day, they would have stood their ground until changes was made. Absolutely, absolutely.
And understand this, you guys, and nothing against other ethnic groups, but you have certain ethnic groups here in California that comes from other states or other countries and don't understand, you know, the inflation as it is. They think this is what everybody pays, so they pay it without any complaint. And that's why if we don't have the ones that's actually here complaining, then those are, you know, that come behind us or with us, who's not going to complain as well.
That's a great point.
You know, and that's basically what's been going on.
Silence is acceptance.
Silence is acceptance. There you go.
Silence is acceptance.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
What did Nick say? Oh, hold on.
Carolyn says, but they don't see the flip side. It's never going to go back down because we keep buying.
Exactly.
I never thought about that either, Carolyn. That is a great point. That is, so you saying America stay pimping us. So I don't even know. I was about to ask that question. I was gonna say, Carol. I was gonna say, so you mean they pimping us? But of course they pimping us. Of course, absolutely.
You said what Pop said on Friday. Yeah, you better put some water on it.
No, better put some water on it. For real.
Exactly. Well, you know, you guys understand too, though. There has been research where cars are supposed to be able to run off of water, and that guy ended up getting killed. They killed
him. He was an ex-police officer too, I heard.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What did that tell you guys?
I mean, big oil is serious. That's
serious business.
Exactly. They've been killing people for oil. Do y'all really know that big oil is the real reason why marijuana is illegal? Because of the hemp industry was getting ready to take out the gasoline business, and they needed more. They wanted to get cars on the road, and so what people don't know about marijuana, the leaves, you can also make clothing with them and all kind of other stuff with the marijuana leaf, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so gasoline been doing that for years, man. Big oil has really been controlling their own narrative for a long time. So yeah,
Big oil said money talks.
Yeah, like Chris Tucker.
Right.
Absolutely.
Cali is pimping. That's what Nick said.
Cali is always pimping,
but it's actually the U.S.
The ooh is the pimping,
U.S.
But Cali stay pimping because it's always high here anyway.
It's expected.
What people don't know, it's harder to live downtown, or it's just as hard to live downtown as it is to live in Beverly Hills now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The rent median would be like $3,500 to $5,000.
Yeah, exactly.
A month.
It's crazy.
Hey, and I want to tell y'all too. Don't be coming to LA to chase y'all dreams with no money and no backup plan. You will end up homeless.
Right.
I'm for real. It's high as a giraffe.
I'm a witness of that.
Here. Listen, if you understand, anybody that know that, like, I know y'all see the glitz and glamours, but it's $10 to buy a hot dog here.
Right.
For real. And you're not getting no chips nor soda. You're gonna have to put up the extra $5 for that too.
You know, I'm pure. I'm a witness to that, man, because I basically, my first 4 months here, I was homeless. You know what I'm saying? For 4 or 5 months. You know. Now I can say it will make you strive if you really come here for a purpose and you're hungry. It makes you strive to do and try to accomplish those dreams. I can't say that much, but with the expectation of just come in and think it's just going to happen like overnight type of thing,
please
don't do it.
Please stay home.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise it. I wouldn't advise it to anybody really, unless they have the money or the game plan, job wise, all of that stuff,
for sure,
in place before you get here. Know what you're getting into before you get here.
Yes.
I didn't know that when I first came here, and it took a while. And I'm still struggling.
Especially if you're gonna live like Fuel living in the high ass valley. Valley High, y'all. Valley High is 10.75.
He lied. I ain't in no high valley.
The taxes is 10.75.
Is it 10?
Yes, you almost paying 11 cents on a dollar here in the valley.
I ain't paying attention to it.
Yeah,
I don't spend that much.
It was 9.75 like 6 years ago. So yeah, I know it's for sure. Okay. All right. Well, before we go into our next topic, you guys, I'm gonna give y'all 6 ways to save money without sacrificing anything. During this 6 ways to save money without sacrificing anything. This is the real pandemic, y'all. Now, right? At first, during the pandemic, it was a pandemic, but now this is the real recession.
Oh, but that's real quick. Didn't Biden shut down the oil rig during pandemic? Marlon, I don't know.
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I know he know.
Yeah. Maybe they're trying to push electric cars. That's what Drew said. I thought that too at one point. I thought they was going to try to push the whole electric car thing or whatever.
A brother told me
which is going to end up pushing that.
I mean, I was thinking about getting me one.
Yeah, but you know what?
I'm shopping for electric right now.
Even the electric thing, man, is not. And that could be, to be honest with you, if everybody had electric cars, it'd probably be less traffic too. And the reason is because it takes a while to charge electric cars. People will be at home charging their shit before they get out, and everybody ain't getting all out at the same time.
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
We need to do that.
Yeah, we need to get some electric whips. Hey, but I think we all start getting assassinated. Big oil start sending people all in our houses. Go ahead.
Nick told me I'm a pimp, but I belong here. Remember when value meal was $4.05? Now it's 10 and 12.
There
value meal. What about the Happy Meal?
Yeah,
Happy Meal was like $3, right? For a whole meal.
It's still about $4 though.
$4?
You can get in and out.
Still. Oh, what's in that meat? Something must be. It must be something wrong with that.
Still low.
Curly. Right. I was there in 2019. I saved 3 gallons. I thought I had it covered. I spent almost 3 in an hour in LA.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And just in traffic.
Yeah,
exactly. Just in traffic. So that's another thing. Don't come here thinking you're gonna get by on gas either.
Exactly.
Because it's traffic. So you're gonna run out.
You're gonna have to
$20 in traffic anyway.
Yeah. For real. It's a must just to even get into traffic. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this is it's kind of like you can kind of enjoy yourself as opposed to making some money. You know what I'm saying? And saving yourself some money or whatever. So one of the tips is get paid playing bingo. I know it sounds crazy, right? But it says they're here, and this is through who's I've researched this through? Partners, the pennyholders.com. All right. This is a free app, bingo cash that pays you up to $80 every time you win bingo. The game is based on the classic bingo format plus tons of variation of the game. You'll battle against other players at your same skill level. You can download that app, of course, for free, and it's no cost to actually pay. Let's see, anywhere from $1 to $80, or you can probably win playing bingo. You know, so that's just a little money tip. You know what I'm saying? That you can kind of make some money. Stop paying your credit card companies. Now I don't know what that means, but I'm about to tell you.
Hey, y'all, hold on. I don't think that's a good.
I know, right?
I don't think that's a good money saving tip, yo.
No. I'm just telling you what they're saying as to to save. You know, you can either make a little money, save money, or whatever. You know, and this is I'm just going off of there.
You gotta explain.
All right, so stop paying your credit card companies. If you have a credit card debt, you know, anxiety, interest rate, and the fear you're never going to escape. And the truth is, your credit card company doesn't really care. It's just getting rich by ripping you off, and with high interest rates. Some are 36%. But a website called AM1 want to help. If you owe your credit card company $50,000 or less, M1 will match with you with a low interest rate you can use to pay off every single. So it's almost like saying consolidate your cards, you know, so consolidate it and then pay one monthly payment or whatever to pay it off. But then understand this though, if you do something like that, you still kind of you're taking a hit on your credit.
Yeah, you definitely gonna mess your credit up.
I ain't gonna care.
Yeah, don't advise
these
that
tips.
One,
yeah, I'm not advising that one. Let the app pay for it. No, these are okay. Let me go to the right ones, man. Let me go to the right ones. All right. Some of the things you guys can do as far as saving your money, and one is recording your expenses. You know. Write down what your main expenses are, you know what I'm saying, and try not to go outside those limits.
Yeah, that's a key one.
Mm-hmm. Saving, basically saving for a budget. Well, not saving. Make savings part of your budget. You know what I'm saying? In other words, it's kind of like you got your gas, electric, you got your water, your car payment, all this stuff, and then pay yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You pay yourself, and then you have another savings. I don't care if it's $25, $5, $3, or whatever. Put it in a bucket. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's another way to save.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's smart.
What else I got here? Y'all? I only got a few, y'all. cutting your spending, of course.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That always gonna save you some change.
And my thing is this: I have a bad habit of eating out. You know, I always eat out because I don't have, you know, I have a fryer, I have an air fryer, but I don't use it much. You know what I'm saying? But if I basically start buying, you know, but the vegetables, everything here is high. You know what I'm saying? The Trader Joe's, that stuff is still high. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
they've been high.
Yeah. So either way, you know, but in some places, especially in the Midwest, you guys, I know things are a little bit cheaper. You know what I mean? And you can kind of like, you know, kind of cut your budget or whatever. Don't get, you know, all the extra sweets and stuff like that. If your kids don't, you know, need all that extra sugar and all that kind of stuff, cut on it. You know what I'm saying? Cut on that. So that's kind of like my little tips. That's my little tips right there. What we got going on?
Man, we here. What's our next topic? Bring it on up. We got some yeah, let's get into these comments. We got some comments.
Oh. Okay.
We already ready. We came back for.
Shout out to my awesome nephew. Who's that? Peggy?
Oh, hey, auntie. That's my auntie. Hey, auntie Peggy.
Okay.
How you doing? Thank you. I appreciate you for tuning in too. I appreciate that for real.
Traveling with an electric car. Traveling with an electric car. It would take forever.
Oh yeah.
Travel. Oh yeah.
No, depending. Man, I heard them Teslas be busting, man.
Yo, but
they're expensive.
No, but you gotta charge it. You can only drive it so many miles. So it's like even from here, if you drive from here to Vegas, that's 200 something miles or whatever. You still got to charge your car.
Oh, you gotta stop and charge.
You gotta stop and find.
How long it takes?
That's the other thing you gotta find, huh?
How long it take to charge?
Some superchargers up to an hour. Some are like take longer. You know, some superchargers are like maybe 20 minutes or to 25 minutes. And then other ones take longer. And then if it's a line there and the whatever, it can use up. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's crazy.
That's nuts. Yeah, you see my face. I know,
right? Travel electric cars, it take forever. Carolyn said, right, I was there in 2019. Oh, we read it, right?
Yeah, but she went and explained it though. I want to read that one.
Okay. What's that? Nigel's in the
what's
house?
up, Nigel?
Nigel's in the house. He said, might as well start looking for an electric car because the amount of money I'm spending on my gas will add up to the amount of an electric car.
No, for real, Nigel. No, for real.
Facts.
Hey, these cars high. Man, gas is ridiculous. No,
Exactly.
for real.
I'm taking money.
She said she's talking about money. How fast my 3,000 went to 300.
Oh yeah.
In just an hour. Yeah. Yeah, you went to Rodeo? Where'd you go?
I know.
Tell me what you do. You came to LA, you was a tourist. That's usually what happened.
Right,
you come to LA, be a tourist, you're gonna lose a lot of money.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Never use credit and keep balance. Use once or twice a year and keep the balance at zero. You just moderately use them just to keep your score increasing. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. And that's what I was saying about the cards. You know what I mean? And I had a bad habit of I'll use it, but then I'll pay it off real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when you use it, your score drops fast.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like that day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's
utilization.
Yeah. But then when you put the money don't go on as fast.
No.
So within, say, like if I use the card and I spend $50, right? And I wait 2 weeks before I pay that $50 off. My score then went down because of that $50. And if I wait to 2 weeks to pay that $50, another 2 or 3 weeks before it's actually updated, that paid $50. So if I paid another $20 out of that, or if I spend another $20 out of that $50, then my score is not going to go.
It's going to drop.
It's still going to stay drop.
It's going to drop.
You see what I'm saying? Because of the utilization, right? Exactly, man.
Based on
how
much your credit limit is.
So that's what we got to watch.
That,
you know, when it comes to that. And like Carolyn said, use the
that's
card.
Great advice, Carolyn.
Yeah, use the card like maybe a couple of times or whatever, and then just let that shit roll. You know what I mean? The only thing about it too is when you have certain cards, they have a monthly fee that you have to pay. And sometimes you don't even know that it's on the card yet, and then I'll drop your card.
Then you drop your card,
and
as
drop
well.
your net. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
you got to pay real close attention when it comes to that credit stuff.
That credit, yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Let's get into this next topic, man.
It's got to get juicy. What's this one? We co-parenting?
Oh yeah. Co-parenting.
So what's the exact title? Put it up.
Read this.
Okay. Hi, sweetie, miss you. We all good, enjoying the show. Idaho a bit cheaper, but you got other issues. Exactly, for sure. Right. I know you got real issues in Idaho. Now, come on, now. Idaho. Thank you, Auntie. I miss y'all too. I miss y'all. Kiss everybody.
So we got Idaho in the house.
Idaho is in the house. Idaho or you ho?
Idaho. No, you the hoe.
Hey, you ignorant. Yeah.
Idaho, you the hoe.
Idaho or you the hoe? No, for real. No, shout out to my auntie though for tapping in with us for real. I appreciate that.
Right. All right, so let's get into this topic, you guys.
Let's get to it.
Co-parenting, you guys.
Co-parenting.
You want to start off with this, or you want me to start off?
Let's get to what's the title? The exact title, so I could get it up there before we get into it.
How important? Yeah.
Okay. How important is co-parenting? Extremely important, y'all. Mm-hmm. I'm actually doing it now. My daughter's here in the studio with us as we speak. Mm-hmm. I think that it's tremendous. It's very important that, especially as Black men, right, that we be fathers and we be presents, even though we're not in the house. And I think that co-parenting allows that. But a key thing about co-parenting is I think that there has to be no relationship. Like there has to be no relations, should I say.
Right.
There has to be a strong relationship, but no relations. Right. I think that once that was gone, the relations were gone, but also the bitterness and the things that the baggage that we carried on from having each other, from being with each other. Once we got rid of that, I think that the co-parenting worked out.
Right.
And so just to answer the true question, I think it's extremely important, not for you guys, but for the children.
For the kids.
For the
exactly.
kids.
And that's the thing that a lot of you guys out there need to keep in mind. Keep in mind that, you know, it's not about your relationship with that parent. You know, it's about the relationship you have with your kid. You know, you want your kid to look up to you, respect you, you know, be guided by what you bring, you know, to y'all relationship. You know what I'm saying? She wants, you know, you want your kid to be able to come to you and able to talk to you about any and everything. And sometimes when kids see friction going on between the two parents, it's hard for them to go to any of those parents about anything. Yeah. And what they end up doing is going to friends that you don't know, and you wonder where they get it from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll get it from school as opposed to someone else or outside of YouTube because y'all don't have it together. You know what I'm saying? And their intuition is saying like, oh, well, I can't talk to my mom about it. I can't talk to my dad. They arguing about other stuff or whatever. And I'm thinking it's about me. Yeah. So now what do I need to do? I need to go somewhere else in that. So that's where you guys got to understand when co-parenting, if you have like my kids, I had no friction. Thank God, you know, with any of them. Me and my daughter's mom, when we first broke up, you know, it was a bitter thing. You know what I'm saying? It was sadness to it or whatever. I did try to fight for us to stay together. You know what I mean? But then once it got to the point where we just see it didn't work, it wasn't working, and we didn't want to live our lives the way that we were living, then we basically came to a conclusion. It's about our baby. You know what I'm saying? It comes to that or whatever, because someone else is involved here, you know? So basically what I did was, you know, anytime that I needed to get my daughter, I got her. Anytime that I needed to get her something, I got her. No, not one time where she's going to call me and say, oh, I can't do that. Never. You know what I mean? It's about her. You know what I'm saying? And that's why me and my daughter are close, you know? Same thing with my son. Me and my son, we basically, me and his mom was never really together, you know? But when it came to him, you know, if she called me about something, bam, I got it. You know, I'm not going to argue with you about it, whatever, whoever that you're with in your relationship or whatever, that's y'all thing. Long as it's not being hurtful to my kid, you know what I'm saying, is the only problem. We ain't got no problems unless it comes and hurt my kid. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then we have a problem. Then we got an issue. If you got a lot of friction going on over there, then I'm coming to you and we're going to talk about it. And whoever that you ever with, we're going to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to try to make sure that it's a comfortable atmosphere for our child. Period. You know what I'm saying? And if you're the type, the person that's still bitter about our relationship, and you want to get on the defensive, this is my household. This is I do what I want to do. I do, you know. Then you're on the wrong. You know what I'm saying? You're in the wrong.
That's that's not just gonna help co-parenting. The co.
It's not gonna help.
Listen to co. Co meaning equal parts.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And fortunately, and shout out to my moms, man, because I don't think as men, even when we co-parent and we help, excuse me, they bear a lot of the load because the child is with them in the home with them. So shout out to them for that, right? And being able to stand up and just do what they do on a daily basis.
Right.
But that's just not co-parenting at all when you do that.
Right.
And it creates division between you and the child, as well as you and your child's father or child's mother, vice versa. Excuse me. I got.
Let me check you on the camera.
I know.
Nick said, agree. I tried, but sometimes the other makes it difficult and cause conflict with them. And you know, sometimes, you know, understanding too that sometimes people are still bitter about the relationship and don't want to see you happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you can go on with your life because they feel like, you know, that they were the cause of you, not the cause. If they think that you was better with them, you was better off with them or whatever. And then when you show and prove that you're better off probably without them, they don't want to see that happiness. They want to see, you know, us go through something or whatever, you know. And how do you actually get past that when you have someone with that characteristic and that personality?
But I also feel, and this is something
answer my question.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Well, it's hard, right? I was gonna say communication. That's where I was going with that.
Yeah.
I think that we can't expect a person to automatically get over something if we never communicate. I don't know the situation with Nick. So I don't know if he did something foul and she left him, and so that's the reason why they not. Oh, the camera ain't on me. I ain't tripping.
Oh, shoot, my bad. It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's on you. I don't know their situation, but for the most part, I think that especially for us men, when you do wrong, especially to your child's mother, what I had to do, and that's why I was gonna say that, is I had to communicate that I was wrong, and I apologize, but I want to move past that,
right,
for the better of my daughter,
right.
You know what I mean, or for the better of our daughter.
Right.
And for co-parenting. And so I'm not really sure about that situation. I think that, but to answer your question, it just depends on, like you said, where that person is mentally, and if you've done everything on your side, right? Owned up to was accountable and took accountability for the actions that you took in the failure of y'all relationship.
Yeah.
And if you're not doing that, you cannot blame the other person for still being bitter.
Right.
You can, right? We can always, but at the same time, you got to understand the part that you played in it. And this still is unhealthy for co-parenting because at the end of the day, the child gets affected. And so what is it to the man or to the person who messed up to say, you know what? I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was immature. You feel what I'm saying? But we moving past this for our child,
right? And
I'm not gonna disrespect you as their mother,
right,
or blase. You from or their father, but we're gonna keep this cordial. But I understand you're angry at me,
right? You know, but it takes.
Do you feel you should have to do that before you answer that question? Do you feel that should be done?
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's like you said, in the whole communication, the whole thing of communicating. I think that sometimes you have, and I'm not, no, I'm gonna say more often, sometimes the women, women, the moms, because they're with their kids 24/7, you know what I mean? And whatever frustration or the pressure that they have on themselves, being where, you know, they're having to be there 24/7, you know, they can't just throw the kids off to somebody else, or, you know what I'm saying? So when you come around, and you want to be super dad, and you know, you only got him for a couple of hours, and she's mad now because she's like, well, why he get all the love?
Yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Why he get all the love, and I'm with you every day, and I got to do all this and this and that. But you can't. This is
I like how you bring that point, but part of co-parenting is being there as well, always being available.
Right.
So they can't feel like that.
So you can't, yes, exactly.
Great point, but go ahead.
So you can't measure you guys' relationship
because you spend more
to
time.
that extent.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You have to be able to understand that it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Unless you just ready to say, hey, take my kid, you take them and you keep them 24 hours, blah, 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 whatever. And then you get on that, a whole different subject. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different thing. But that's not normally the case. It's normally the case that the parent is either upset, or is a case where the guys or see that you're happy.
Yeah.
But see that you're happy with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong. I'm not going to just bash women on this or whatever.
Of course
I'm talking about the guys too.
Yeah, guys.
Because sometimes
guys are horrible too.
Yeah, because sometimes it's like, oh damn, her and her boo that she got now, they living it up. They doing the damn thing or whichever. They happy. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, forget that. Not with my kid. You know what I mean? That shit ain't cool.
It's crazy you said that. I just try my oldest, my youngest Sky. Her mother just had children, and I wanted her child, her husband, fiance. I want him to understand that this strictly co-parenting, because a lot of times men think that as well, right? They think that this fool is coming around just to be around, just because he got unfinished business. And I think on a man's side, we gotta watch that kind of behavior as well, fellas, because our children involved, and subconsciously that person can start to dislike your child because he dislikes you. Right. So you also always got to respect the man in the relationship when you co-parenting as well. Part. Yeah. That's a big part of it. It takes respect on both ends. Understanding it. So, but it's hard sometimes because as men, we immediately, our ego get involved and we think, oh, they trying to be around or their relationship. But I always want the men that they date to know it ain't that kind of party. Yeah. That we're strictly co-parenting, and I wouldn't go back that way, and she wouldn't go back that way, and we strictly on grown-up stuff. Yeah.
And the other thing is and I agree. The other thing is to make it a point to get to know, the other person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's in the that say, like, if you're in a relationship, they're in a relationship with someone else or whatever. Make it a point to get to know this other person characteristic, this person and this other person's intent, this other person, you know what I'm saying? Because if this other person is doing good and wanting to take care of, his girl and your child, you know what I'm saying? And he's doing right by it, you know what I mean? Then get to know that person and know his character or whatever. Because sometimes when you don't know who they messing with, and you find out something later, that shit blows up. Yeah. And shit blows up to a big, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely, as opposed to kind of knowing what you're getting into. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'd rather know, like, my daughter's mom's husband. I'd rather get to know him as opposed to sit here and be like, well, that nigga, he ain't my baby daddy or whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have a talk with you. And me and him, we had a talk. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of like, if my daughter, first of all, you don't put your hands on my daughter. Yeah. That's the first thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Second thing, if anything, a problem that she has, call me. Yeah. Let me know what's going on or whatever. Because with my daughter, all I got to do is she hear my voice, she straightens up. Yeah. If I give her a look, she straightens up. Same thing with Cyrell, my son. Yeah. It's like, if I give him a look, that nigga straighten up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I call and be like, look, this is what you need to be doing, blah, he straighten up. Yeah. So I have that. Yeah. And if I didn't have that and my kids were just all over the place or something, I could see you trying to do some kind of discipline because I'm not around.
Yeah, I just made my daughter clean
her room. But if I'm around, but if I'm around, you know what I'm saying? Then basically, as a co-parent or whatever, and the mom, you shouldn't be getting mad because me and him getting along. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You should encourage. Yeah, you should be encouraging that me and him are getting along or whatever. Sure. And we have an understanding. You know what I mean? Because that's what we take on when we take on someone else's kid. You know what I'm saying? So if I have a girl and she has a kid or whatever, and they pops or whatever, I want to get to know pops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want for one, I want him to know that I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm out for the good of whatever
Of
the whole thing because I'm
yeah.
in love with this girl. You know what I'm saying? That you made a mistake and left. I wouldn't say it like that, but you know what I'm saying?
No, for real.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when it comes down to that, you guys, that's really, really what it comes down to is communicating with your co-parent, you know, the co-parents, you know, of the other person that you're with. You definitely have to talk to them and get to know them or whatever, as well as you get into, you know, stand in good, what's the word?
Faith.
In good faith. Yes. What's the word?
Standings.
Yeah, in good standards with
standings.
Yeah, with others. You know what I'm saying? With the other or whatever, that type of thing. What we got?
Let's get to these comments, man. Got a lot of comments. Nick said, agreed. I tried, but sometimes the other mate makes it difficult and then causes conflict with them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree. I had that issue for a while, Nick, but what I did, and I'm telling you exactly what I did, I completely stopped arguing and started just stepping up a lot more. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I'm not saying that you, but I immediately stopped arguing. Yeah. Carolyn says, as a grandparent, I watch both of my grandchildren have a great void in their life because of the disconnect with their parents. My son has an 18-year-old that has grown bitter to both parents. Absolutely. And
that's the thing. That if they don't get along, if they're not getting along,
because they'll grow up to hate both of y'all because they will feel that you guys didn't love them enough to put whatever y'all differences was to aside to raise them properly. Exactly. So we got to watch that. Exactly. Definitely.
Yes. Curlin said, watch both my teenager grandparents suffer with a great void because of. Oh, did she do it twice?
No, it's another. It's under there. Both mine right here. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. What'd she say? Oh. Both my children, my children. Nigga got get up. Both my children suffered with the other parents bad mouthing their mom and dad. Never know stability in either side.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that thing, and I actually have 4 things that we can do as parents to assist us with co-parenting that we should do and that we shouldn't do. But mainly these are the things that will help with co-parenting, and one of those are the things. So we're gonna get into that in a minute.
Go ahead. So just read this last one, dude.
Carolyn says, "Please, young parents of today, take your feelings out of it. It's not about y'all; it's about them."
Yeah,
absolutely.
And why Fat Boy pulled that up? You guys, I mean, day and age that things that's going on in this world right now with social media, whatever, being a dictator of all of these kids' influences and life or whatever. You know, be involved with all these shootings that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Once again, every week I can probably, I try to come and tell you guys, be involved in your kid and see what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even when they go over there, sometimes they go over their other parent's house or whatever, and they just in the room and you don't know what they're doing because they basically don't want to pay attention to them or whatever. They just there because they have to have them there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So stay involved, man, and constantly ask. All right, so what you got, man?
Yeah, man. So look, I got a great article from y'all. Y'all know I always come with some good stuff. This is from First 5 California. And it's a California's parenting website. And the article is called Parenting Partnership, the Importance of Positive Co-Parenting. And I'm just going to start this and then I'm going to give y'all the 5 things. It says, when parents are in a positive co-parenting relationship, they're helping raise their children with a sense of security and love. Co-parenting is a partnership that benefits your child now and well into the future. And I truly believe that as well. And so here are 5, and here are some tips on how to have a positive co-parenting relationship. Number 1, do not talk negatively about the other parent in front of the child. That was what Carolyn was just talking about. And I agree. I think that all you do is tear the child down, as well as you just ruin their relationship and their respect for both of you, right? Because while you're telling him she's losing respect for them, but then she losing respect for you because the way you talking about them. You know what I'm saying? So I think to just cut the negative talk period about each other and just keep it professional and respectful and cordial at all times. Next one is avoid arguments and practice calm, productive discussions in front of your child. That's what I've been doing, right? I've been intentionally making sure my daughter sees me and her mother their mothers communicate. When they get to getting loud, I'm calming them down. Hey, we don't even have that relationship anymore. This is where we are now. And they have to say, oh, you're right. We're not there anymore.
Right.
And they have to bring, well, this is what they're doing. And I keep that line of communication open. So the next one is set routine check-ins for you and your co-parent to talk privately about your child, including any decisions that need to be discussed and made together. And I haven't done that one yet. Yeah. And I'm gonna take that one with me as well. I think that is extremely important. Yeah.
Like set a time and a day.
It's just that with just you two.
It's just an hour. You know what I'm saying? Of you guys just talking about like what your kid is doing. You'll be amazed and surprised what you learn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised, like, especially, and then how y'all get along. Because that kid probably did something special or something crazy there when you be like cracking up, like, what, my kid? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Next thing you know, y'all relationship has blossomed more.
You
know what I'm saying? Yeah. But still, and being cordial and
not sexually
and
only.
No, not sexual at all.
No, because I think there's a big misconception, right? That in order to be good co-parents, there has to be some type of relationship going on, and I want to really touch on what you were saying, because it has to be noted that he's talking genuine relationship, genuine meetings, no flirting, no nothing.
It's just grown folks.
It's just grown folks doing grown folks stuff. But I always have to elaborate on that because it's an issue. And people think that it usually it's a big argument, whether for the man or for the woman. Why are you and your child's father so close and so cool? And I want you to know that's what Phil's talking about, right? Yeah, exactly. Being able to have those meetings and have that relationship, right? Exactly. And being able to blossom, right? Exactly. And so the last one is discuss and agree on parenting strategies, discipline, bedtimes, expectations, etc. together. And it is important to be consistent. Yeah. And that's where I was on and off on consistency. And so that's what I've been doing.
Right.
As a co-parent on my side, just being more consistent.
Yeah.
So
and
they
you see
know,
a difference.
Definitely
you see a difference. You see a difference in the relationship that you have with your kid.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And then you kind of see a difference in the parent, because now they see that I can rely on him.
Yeah.
To do whatever.
He's
you know
doing what he's doing.
He's doing what he's doing.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So I can't, I don't have a lot to complain about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's very important, man. That consistency is very important.
Consistency. Yeah. I had to learn that because I think because I was dealing with a lot of negative talk about me or whatever, I was kind of running away and being a coward as a father, right?
And it was about you.
And it was about me. And I had to realize that I can take a little bruises to make sure I'm a better father. And when they were saying what they were saying, they had some validity. And so what I had to do is just step it up and change it and become more consistent. Exactly. And like you said, like today, me and Phil was talking, like I was driving my daughter here and I asked her, I said, you thought daddy wasn't going to come get you when we walk in there? She said, well, I knew you was coming to get me because it's Thursday.
Right.
And it showed me a lot. Understood that
was in their mind.
She expected me.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that means a lot to me as a father, but also my responsibility. And today I was running late and this was going to be one of them weekends, one of those weeks where I may have not been able to make it. But because I'm being more consistent, I'll be a little late and I'll explain it. But I made it on time. Everything happened. And I really found out what I knew, right? Or I got confirmation what I knew is that she's expecting her daddy. And shout out to that, so definitely. Let's get into these comments. What's good?
Well, Buck is in the house.
What's up, Buck?
Orlando.
Where you been?
I know, right? Nick said I resolved it by having a discussion with my child's father and eliminate the problem.
Yeah.
And that was it. Yeah. And that's it. Yeah. And that's basically all you have to do. That's the best way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Is just to have that discussion. And sometimes it might not go as well as you might want it to, but the point is y'all discussed it. You know, y'all have that discussion. But when you plan it off and let one think what they want to think, the other think what they think, it's not going to work. And it affects the child. You know what I'm saying?
And if y'all want to delve into that article a little more, like I say,
what site
go to First 5 California, which is a California parenting website. I know y'all heard of it. And the article is titled Parenting Partnership, the Importance of Positive Co-Parenting. And it was just shared recently. I want to get all y'all information.
Nick said it's all about kids, period. Fuck your personal feelings.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's exactly what we're saying. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with your personal feelings.
It's all about the child.
That person.
It's all about the child.
The only thing that you don't want to do is, at least with me, I never, not one time, try to bring my daughter's or my son's mother down.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
That's
try to get a negative. Even if she said something negative about me,
I don't do it.
I still was kind of like, that's because you know what? Because you know what I'm working on? My relationship with me and you. And what you think about me. I don't care what moms might think or whatever the case would be. It's what you think about me and what I do when I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't disappoint you, although I might have disappointed your mother, that's with her, not with you.
Not with you.
You see what I'm saying? So that's basically where a lot of us kind of lose perspective when it comes to co-parenting. You know what I'm saying? We kind of lose the whole thing of trying to be about us two as opposed to you and your child. You know what I mean? That type of thing.
For sure.
So so we got to work on that. What'd you say, Nick? It's all about we got that already.
All
right.
That was
so
good.
man,
I like that one.
I mean, but hey, that seg into our next
topic. Go right into there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you ready? You want me to introduce it? Or you gonna put it up there?
Is it okay for friends with your let me put it up there.
Go ahead and put it up there. Yeah, let the people see it. But like I say, y'all share, like right here. Make sure y'all like, share. You got a commercial, don't you? Let's go to the commercial real quick. We got a commercial for y'all. We want y'all to check it out, man. And while we doing this, make sure you like, subscribe, share, click that notification link, GoFundMe, donate. Do one of the three now.
Fired Up Broadcasting, the place to be for your video recording and voiceover needs. Want to be a podcaster? You can rent this beautiful studio space for a low and reasonable price. We have dynamic lighting to set the tone, on-site engineer, fully equipped with top-of-the-line quality video recording, and more. So make your appointment now by emailing firedup.broadcasting@gmail.com. See you soon.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. I'm telling you, you're gonna walk in here. Fat boy gonna be sitting in here. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
come on in here.
Be prepared to be sick of me, because I'm about to be sick of me.
Hey, man, I like that commercial. Man.
Thanks, dog.
I really like that commercial. We moving up.
Yeah, let's get in there. Right.
We got commercials.
Right, let's go.
What?
Let's get into this next
what's the topic?
Did I put it up? Oh, my bad.
Yeah, put it up. You know, Fuel get a little old on us sometime, y'all. He get unbody on y'all. For all y'all know about. It's the Flash. It's the Flash. Shout out Eddie Murphy, man. That's my brother. Okay. All right. So the next topic, we're gonna segue right into it. Is it okay to be friends with your ex or someone you've had sex with in the past? You go first. Fuel.
Well, because it kind of segues into what we just talked about, but it's a little bit different.
It's a little different.
A little bit different because it's based on what that relationship is.
While starting a new relationship.
Right, starting a new relationship. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's very important.
Right, starting a new relationship. You know, for instance, if my new girlfriend has a best friend that that they've been dating or they have dated, they've slept with each other perhaps, and even if they haven't even slept with each other, but they dated, it was going to go there. It might not have got there all the way. You know what I'm saying? But if it was just that example of going to be a relationship and it just didn't happen and they just end up being great friends or whatever. When you're in a relationship, in a new relationship with someone else, that friend is going to have to like chill. You know what I'm saying? In other words, it's kind of like, I'm working on this. So I can't be over here trying to, be boo cool with you right now. You know what I'm saying? Because I need to work on what I have right here. You know what I'm saying? Because, and this is the thing, because I wouldn't trust, especially in a new relationship, and you tell me about somebody in your past. Niggas don't trust niggas because niggas know niggas.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Now, regardless on what you might feel, and you can be naive at time or something, you know what I'm saying? And be like, he ain't gonna get none. He just gonna, you know what I'm saying? We just cool or whatever. No. Niggas know niggas. I don't care where y'all put it. I'm serious. I don't care how you put it, what shape, form it is. Niggas know niggas. And one thing is that's important to know. Niggas love to have something over another nigga.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying? So if I'm dating you and you have a ex-friend that y'all was friends or whatever, unless me and him has been cool and talked or whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? We met each other or whatever, and then he wants you and her to go, y'all two to go somewhere together. Oh fuck no, that's not even happening. You see what I'm saying? Because that's not the type of thing. Y'all can be cordial. Y'all can be seriously. You can be cordial. You can have your friend. That's cool. But ain't none of this all this going out together and this is just my friend type of shit. It don't work like that. It's not working like that. You know what I'm saying? And like if we go out and he got his girl and I'm with you, then we can go out. You know what I'm saying? Because now the focus is on, y'all, he's focused on his thing, we focus on our thing. You see what I'm saying? But you cannot have a single person, you know what I mean? And then you in a new relationship and the other person comes and says, all right, hey girl, let's go hang out, such and such and such. No, I don't trust that shit. You might trust it, but understand what it's doing to me. You see what I'm saying?
Great point.
You got to understand what it's doing to me. Regardless on how innocent you might think it is or whatever, understand what it's doing to me. And if you care anything about what it's doing to me, you're going to stop that shit in its tracks. If you don't care, you're just going to do what you do anyway and just say, I get over it. But I never get over it. Shit's going to come back on you. Trust me. That's my whole.
Okay, Phil. Hey, Phil. Hey, I didn't even say it. I ain't do it, y'all. I don't know who did that to Phil. Phil came out off the bow. Right. Oh, that's my grandpa. Hey, Grandpa, what's up, Grandpa?
Who's Charles?
Charles Myers. That's my grandpa. My grandpa in the house.
What's up, Pops? Pops said,
what's up, Grandpa?
It depends on the dynamic, the previous relationship.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It depends on the dynamic.
Yeah.
Like you said, if they were friends and they never, it wasn't even like, they were just high school buddies or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they never actually, dated. They never actually kissed. They never actually, you know what I'm saying? And they just had separate relationships and they friends. But still you can't trust it, the fact of someone being alone with your girl if you're in a new relationship.
Well, see, like DMX said, man. And
what do you say, dog? Go ahead.
DMX say, I trust everybody to be themselves. So I'm with you, right? But I'm gonna let you hang yourself. Right? I'm gonna give you all the rope. I'm gonna let you. I think that because I've learned that they'll try to say that that's insecure of us, right? Women are trying to play on our insecurities on that. Oh, that's insecure. Well, we don't have nothing. So I'm gonna let you do all of that. But the moment you play yourself, I'm just gonna go back into the previous conversations that we had and tell you this is what I knew all along. Here, and here. I knew you was gonna play yourself, but I wanted you to have no excuse. I wanted you to have all the freedom that you needed. Because people,
well, is that going to give you a waste of time though? You see what I'm saying? Because if you letting someone, if you knew and you letting them play themselves or whatever, then obviously that relationship is about to come to an end or a halt.
I don't. First of all, for one, I hope that our bond and our relationship is stronger than that, right? So I trust you to honor that, right? I trust that too, but also I trust you to be a human being. Yeah. Let me say that.
Yeah.
And I know that people do what they do, but I'm not gonna give you no flack. Also, that's kind of the ism in me as well. I can't give you too much flack because if I care too much, I'm really gonna start tripping. I'm serious, and if I start tripping, then it's gonna look ugly on me. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather
let that person know what it is free. This is the thing. If you, like you said, if you trying to hold your composure about something that you already know,
really
what I'm saying though, if you're trying to hold holding your composure, not saying you, but if someone, if they're holding their composure for something not to happen, or something not happening, or feel like, what I'm saying, but yet they already have in mind, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, I'm going to let you hang yourself. Then you're basically opening up the lines door. To destruction of the relationship.
I get you.
You see what I'm saying?
I heard that.
Because now it's kind of like, now that you already thought, and now that it happened, then where are we going to go from there? I'm going to be pissed off. I'm going to be mad. I'm not going to want to be with that person.
You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm expected. I'm expected, y'all. I admit, listen.
But no. Where I'm getting at, though.
I get you. I get what you said.
Understand this.
It's almost like you leading them into it anyway. With what you're saying is by giving them the freedom.
Well, understand this.
Saying exactly how you feel about the situation.
As a whole, in a relationship, and that goes for the male and the female. You cannot take for granted that the fact that your friend is not going to want to do something with you or feel like he got something over that person that you're with. You're not going to, and although it's not going to be all said, it's not going to be said, but certain things that they're going to do is going to show it. You go out somewhere, they feel like now he's comfortable doing whatever. He's comfortable of getting a dance and hugging all up on her and stuff like that. But y'all just friends.
But that's what I say.
You're comfortable.
I trust. That's what I mean.
It's not her though. It's not the trusting them. It's the trusting. It's not trusting the ones that they're with.
Somebody said something to me, and I had to give them the benefit of the doubt of this. And the argument is that we cracked one. We cracked the ceiling on this one. I knew we would. Their thing is if they're strong enough, right? And if they are truly, solely only messing with you, no matter what passes or what things this man tries to do, one, they know how to avoid them, and two, they ain't having it. This is what I was told.
But I'm going by what I was told. But this is the thing.
I'm going by what I was told. Phil looked at me like, you fucking crazy.
Yeah, because the thing is, niggas, like I said from the top, niggas know niggas.
All right. I try, y'all. Hey, I'm trying to be the best reason of this, but Phil is not letting this happen.
No, dude,
Phil is not
it is not like, dude, you don't trust. I don't care. Put it this way. If I feel a certain way about you going out with another man, period, then you should put that in consideration of where we go from here. You see what I'm saying? Period. That's all it is to it, because you know that it's going to be bothersome to me. I'm going to be stressed out and shit, like.
Well, I ain't stressed out.
No, why you put it on you? I'm just saying in general.
In general, if it was me, I ain't stressed out. I'm gonna let you know.
It's not to say that you're gonna be stressed out, but I'm saying, but still, niggas gonna be niggas. You're gonna think in back of your mind.
Oh,
you're gonna think in back of your mind. You ain't gotta be stressed, nigga, but you're gonna think in back of your mind. Exactly.
I think his woman getting slammed by somebody.
Exactly. So my point is, why put yourself in that position? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't be in that position with me when you're trying to be and we trying to build something. You see what I'm saying? Don't put me in that position.
You come with love,
you know what I'm saying?
Today,
and that's point blank. Now I have female friends. I have female friends that I've known and grown up with or whatever, but I'm not going to put myself in a position for my female friends and her husband or boyfriend to make him think
or feel uncomfortable.
Right, or feel comfortable to make him think like I got something over him and I got her and I can talk to her. We can go whatever, blah, blah, blah.
So I'm
not going to do that because I respect her.
Is that a sign?
See what I'm saying?
Is that a sign of immaturity for the man or the person?
It's not immaturity at all.
I'm asking you.
It's facts. It's fucking facts, dude.
Hey, Fuel is not having it. Let's get into these comments, Fuel. Hey, Fuel is on one, y'all.
It's facts, man.
Hey, Fuel is tripping in here, y'all. Hey, Fuel like having it.
Buck said, that's a hard one.
It is.
That friend has to chill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buck, sit your ass down, friend. Sorry, friend.
Right.
Sorry. Nick says, I don't mind my man having a friend that fuck as long as the friend knows me and there are boundaries. If it's not like that, it's too comfortable to go back if you pissed off at a current person.
Yep. See what I'm saying? It's easy to go back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So the thing is it's kind of like with me, I'm gonna have to respect that other man. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it's my friend or whatever, and me and her been cool since we was probably in the 5th grade, I still have to respect that guy.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do anything to make him feel uncomfortable. You know, I'm not going to be trying to take my female friends when I know she got a man somewhere just because I want the company.
Yeah.
No. You know what I'm saying? Because then that puts her in a bad spot. That disrespects her, really. Although you're not saying it, and she can be all gullible and geeky cool and like, I can go, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have fun. No. You know what I'm saying? This shit just ain't happening. This shit just ain't happening, dog.
He said, no.
Shit ain't happening, man.
You see what I'm saying? No, for real.
So let's get these. That's a lot of comments, dog. We gotta get it, man.
Fuel is trippy, y'all. Hey, he said, no. You gotta see the face. I know y'all see his face. He hilarious.
Women as well.
Women know women as well. Absolutely. They done slept with them other women too. But hey, no, for real. Nick says, now if you're telling your friend more than you're telling me, we got a problem, sir. Ooh.
That part, Nick.
Great one.
That's a real good part, because sometimes other girl, they would go to their friends and tell them shit about you. Okay.
That's
now I understand, thinking that they're being your friend.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know what that person is doing?
Taking notes.
Taking motherfucking notes.
You already know it.
Oh,
especially
shit.
Men.
Oh shit.
Especially men.
No. This is the question. This is the main question. When is my window?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
When is my window? Because now,
sure.
she's such and such a, and then I could give her this advice to shy her away from this motherfucker, and then I can go, I can jump in.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Understand that. I don't care if especially if you're attractive and y'all being attracted to each other at some point in time. It happens.
You
it
got
will
a good
happen.
point right there, Phil.
You know?
We got most stuff. Here we go. Say hi to my friendly thumbs. Yeah, you speaking facts. Absolutely, Phil. Phil dropping love. I can't say he not. Oh no. Oh no. No going out unless we all there. No, for real. No, for real, Nick. Hold on. Oh no, we missed Marlon in the middle there. Oh, we missed a lot of stuff.
Oh, here. Okay.
Nick said again, I'm not an insecure person until you give me a reason to be insecure. Then I question the relationship. Absolutely. Yes. Soon as you listen, and I'm gonna give you good game. That's when I'm gonna bounce out on your ass real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I might disappear in a relationship before I break up with you. That's a fact. Just on that.
You say you might disappear?
Just on that cause.
I see Tanya's in the house.
And that don't mean I'm cheating or no wild shit. I'm just saying, whatever. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm getting you out. I got way too free here today, huh? It's your fault, Phil. It's your fault, Phil. Carolyn says,
go ahead.
Well, shouldn't your relationship have trust in the beginning until they show you differently? I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, Carolyn. That's what I mean by I trust you to do what you're gonna do. If you're gonna be loyal, you're gonna be loyal. But I think that as men, we do this shit a lot. We overexhaust ourselves thinking we control what our women do and don't do.
But back to my point. It's not the fact that I don't trust her. I don't trust who you fucking with.
Ooh,
or who you talking to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the part I don't trust. You know what I mean? And I don't care how you put it or whatever. And if you know that I don't trust, it ain't making me insecure. I just don't trust them. You know what I'm saying?
Point.
If you giving me a reason, especially if you're giving me a reason to doubt or think something else. You know what I'm saying? So say for instance, if we're in a new relationship and you say you about to go somewhere with whoever else all night or whatever the case may be.
Oh, that's a no.
I'm supposed to, even if I do trust you.
Yeah.
I ain't trusting that nigga.
That's out.
That's out.
That's out.
Point blank.
That's out.
Let's get some more comments real quick.
We're not doing all that. We're not doing no. You're absolutely right on that, but that's out. Oh, my sister. Oh, my family here today, y'all. I got family here today, y'all. In your ass. You
stupid butt. Latrice, I'm okay until things get inappropriate after any lines get crossed, including innocent flirting. It's hard. It's a hard no.
It's a hard no.
Exactly. It's a hard no. You know what I'm saying? And then, but the thing is, though, too, you got to understand, you can't let it get to that point. You know what I'm saying?
Phil said nip that shit in the bud.
No, because this thing with me and you.
So fuck that friend, Phil.
This thing with me and you.
He gotta go.
Let us work.
He gotta go.
Let us work.
The friend got. No, I'm asking you a question, Phil. No, I'm asking Phil a question.
Let us work.
The friend gotta go.
The friend, not the fact that the friend have to go.
It's on pause.
But there's certain things that you're not going to be doing with your friend when you with me.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm talking about all in as all in
Draw
respect.
The line, Fuel.
All in respect.
Draw
not
that
in
line. Draw
you
that
know
line,
what I'm saying?
Fuel. Hey, Fuel draw the lines in the sand today. He's not playing with y'all out here. I'm just letting y'all know. Yeah, absolutely. No, I agree with that, sis. That's my shout out to her. Great young lady as well. My sister's a great woman.
Curly said, like you guys are just friends to me, is so if I came to LA to hang out. However, I just started a new relationship. Should we be worrying? Hell yeah, worry. He better worry. You better not come up here talking about you want to holler at. No.
Hey, now okay.
I'm talking
not necessarily.
No. Well,
but he shouldn't be worried because
we're not that close to friends.
Fat boy ain't gonna bite you, but Fuel might get you.
I don't know why I put the camera on you when he said.
Hey,
he don't have
to worry about me, but Phil might get you. I don't know.
You can't put me on blast.
I ain't gonna go get you like no.
But for example,
seriously. No, seriously.
For example, okay, if you're in a new relationship, right, and you came out and you told me that you're in a relationship back home or whatever. Now, it's a difference when I know that person, you know what I'm saying, or if I talked to her, or me and her was that cool for a long time or whatever. It's a whole difference. But if, like, for instance, you haven't been here to visit us or whatever, and you come or whatever, and some flirtation going on, something just might go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Regardless, because I don't know what is going on with you and whoever. Yeah. And I can guarantee you, he's going to think exactly what I just said. Mm-hmm. When you come here to see some niggas, he ain't trusting that shit. He might trust you,
boy,
but he
gonna see Fat Boy. He gonna be thinking it's me.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be Fuel. No,
don't be trying to put shield on you, nigga.
But also, no, for real, you see me shielding myself. But also, though, it's also in how much you are loyal to him, right? How far are you gonna let our flirt go, right? I think that's what I was talking about on the other hand as well. It's also still on that the woman or man, right? To put a stop to it and say, all right, you going too far. You know I got a husband. You know I got a wife. Blase, but I like what you saying and shutting the shit down, period. Yeah. Let's keep this shit friendly and keep it like that.
Yeah.
And because we ain't got time for the flirting and all that. Exactly. We got comments. They in here today.
And I'm the type of nigga, anyway, if I know that you're talking to somebody, I don't want you. You see what I'm saying? If I know that you're actually in you call and tell me that I'm in a relationship or I'm seeing somebody here, whatever, let that shit play out there. You know what I'm saying? Because that's for one, that's not only respecting him, that's respecting you.
Yeah.
Let it play out. Let me know if if I'm in that mindset of wanting to hook up with you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in that mindset wanting to hook up with you, let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? After what's going on with you and whoever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just all respect. And that's what we need to do more of. Just respect each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot, y'all. We got a lot.
I'm loving this today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm loving this. What was that next? Oh, there you go. Let me get that Marlon.
Big Marlon, man. We read a lot from you, Marlon, today.
Marlon said, but sometimes folks be slacking or cheating in their relationship, so they try to trip to cover their tracks. The overlay for the underplay.
True
the
that.
ultimate.
The ultimate.
That's the ultimate overlay for the underplay. I love it, Marlon.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They do that to cover their tracks. Exactly.
Absolutely. That's
you know
that's the true. Now that's really what the true meaning of overlay for the underplay come from. That's where it comes from. Yeah. Sucker shit like that. Yeah.
Nick said, Curlin, that's what I'm saying. There's always trust first until proven wrong.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I trust the person I'm with to be the person I'm with.
Right. But
no, that's it.
Okay, so
that's it.
Gussie's in the house. I see you,
hey,
Gus.
Watch out there.
Yeah, she's actually on Facebook. Look like.
What's next? We got next.
Okay, let's go to the next.
Yeah. You got next. We got a bunch of them in here today. Moms, hey moms. She said if there are children involved, then there should be a certain level of friendship. Absolutely. But if not, that will be a no. Slippery slope.
Thank you, Mom.
Slippery slope.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
Things can get real shitty real fast. Exactly. Absolutely, Mama. I agree. Okay, Big O. What's up, Big O? Everything done in the dark will come to the light. Hey, come on, Big O. And that's why that's why I trust you to do what you gonna do. Exactly. Because everything done in the light will dark come to the light. Big O said like a true genius, spoken like a poet, young man. Spoken like a poet.
Curlin said, I don't feel that that he should be concerned or worried. He should have that trust in me for how I committed to him. Even if I had an ex, my trust should be at hand.
Absolutely.
That's true. That's what we said. The trust,
But Fuel said the trust is in you.
Yeah, the trust is in you. It's just the fact,
it ain't on your, it's not on your fake best friend.
Yeah. Okay. Can we use a scenario or example? Since Curl, I'm gonna use you for example. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, come on, use it.
But say that Curlin and I was just friends, basically just on here, right? Back and forth, or whatever. Not a lot of flirtation or nothing like that or whatever, but we just friends, right? Say that she's in a relationship at home. Say that she's in a relationship at home, right? And I'm like, you coming to Cali? Yeah, I'm coming to Cali. All right, cool. That's what's up. You know? And you got a relationship at home. You tell your man you about to go to Cali to see Fuel. All right. Now, Fuel, he's not in a relationship. And Fuel,
hella single.
Hormones is raging. And Fuel has a honey to come out of town to see him.
Beautiful.
Even if it's as innocent.
Is.
Yes. Even if it's as innocent as possible. It can be the most innocent thing. Right? But say you go out and say y'all dance and y'all get y'all drinks in or whatever. And some kind of vibe just gets you in that flirtatious mode. You know what I'm saying? Because now you out in the clubs or you out at a joint where listening to music or whatever, and you know, and that whole ambiance is kind of like on some sexual shit,
some Love Jones, shit.
Love Jones. You know what I'm saying? So
come on now.
So
talk that talk. Go ahead,
anything could happen, even if it doesn't happen.
It got close.
I might be like,
I got shot.
Let me get a shot.
I got a shot at Carolyn.
Her man's in Kansas City. Her man's out of town.
He ain't nowhere near us.
He ain't nowhere around. He don't got to know unless she tell him.
I'm hanging out.
I'm here. I don't care if she
I'm hanging out with Carolyn that whole weekend.
You see what I'm saying?
Especially if we get a spark.
That's being disrespectful to you.
To you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you done already told me that you got something going on back home.
But I ain't gonna care at that point.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but anything can happen. And I'm not gonna care at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be like, and then if it does happen, now you gotta go home. Either not, which most women ain't gonna do, is tell
what happens in Vegas. What happened in Vegas.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Now the trust that you think that he feels that because he already thought in his mind she's going to see a dude or whatever, then
he gonna glaze your
gonna try. I don't care what you think. He's gonna trust you, but he ain't gonna trust me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
He's gonna butter them buns.
So understand that, you guys. Understand that. There's no daggone way, unless, like you said, if you had a kids and a friendly relationship as the kid involved, that type of thing or whatever, that's one thing. That's you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But this one is
so it's a sharp no for you.
It's a sharp no.
It's a strong no for Fuel. It's a strong no. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. You know, I'm blase, so I'm in the middle, man. Okay. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance.
Okay, Marlon says so, but in all honesty, stuff really don't be happening. If I want your lady, you know it, and she was my friend. She's my friend. If she's my friend, she's my friend.
Oh yeah, because Marlon had a little situation. Can I tell what happened, Marlon?
Man, don't be telling his business.
We ain't gonna put it out there. Marlon had a little situation previously, actually, in the same little situation, but they never did nothing, so it's a little different. But Marlon had this same situation.
Spitting the real. Yeah, man. What do you say? Spitting the real?
Yeah, no, Phil is definitely spitting that real, but no, Phil is dropping jewels tonight. Tanya Wade, hey Tanya, how you doing? It's respect, absolutely. It says if my friend's man is acting up, I'm here for her with my shoulder to cry on. It's just so happen my shoulder is in my lap. Absolutely. Hey, Gilly the
that's
Kid
why I said that's niggas. Niggas know niggas.
Gilly the Kid's famous words is a shoulder to cry on, is a dick to ride on. Right. I didn't say it. Gilly said it. Facts.
Right.
Yes, Fuel, they're cut in. Yeah. Marlon said, not necessarily Fuel about taking notes. I've actually advocated for my homegirls to stay with their mans, but if he's slacking, he's slacking. Yeah, but you be kind of counting on him to slack, Marlon. I know your type.
I
know you. We gotta watch the Marlins. You gotta watch the Marlins, though.
See,
you gotta watch the Marlins.
But that is just that part.
And they be giving advice like, bro, why are you speaking up on me? Oh, that's why you giving her speaking up because you like her. Oh, okay, cool. Suckers do sucker shit. Go ahead.
Tanya said, "What's up, fam?
What's up, family? It's good to see you, Tanya. We ain't seen you in a couple shows now. All right, don't make us come find you."
I know, right? You have to trust until they show you otherwise, but always keep a watchful eye on hidden agendas.
Oh, facts.
Exactly. Yeah. But you know what?
You.
I understand when everybody say until it's showed otherwise, but why should it have to get to be a point? Why give them a chance? Why give them a chance to get show me? I'm not even gonna give you the chance to show me otherwise. You know what I'm saying? You respect me right up front. This happens right here, right now.
Phil is a strong no, a sharp strong no. A sharp strong no. It's a no.
It's a no.
It's a no. Okay.
Shouldn't be worried about curling because they are talking about friends you.
Absolutely.
That's true. That is true.
She bring her ass down here. And they start. No, just play. I'm sorry, friend. We clowning in here too much.
Yeah.
Let's shut up. Phil.
I was using that. That was an example.
Absolutely.
That was just an example.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
But I get what you're saying.
But yeah,
if they ain't smashed, or it kind of changes the dynamic.
It does.
But it doesn't change it if they like each other, though.
Yeah.
Nick.
Exactly.
It's still the same thing if they have not had sex.
Right. It's the still same thing.
I think if they haven't had sex, it's more likely that they could have sex because the curiosity.
Because what if she came here and she was just this phenomenal woman, and
she seems like she is.
Right. And I'm like, and then I get on some man shit like, oh shit, oh dude gonna have to lose out.
Hey,
and so I'm gonna push. Now I'm gonna shoot my shot.
Press play.
You know what I'm saying?
But then again,
while you here, those 48 hours.
But it's also on once again. It's also on Carolyn. In this example, to be loyal enough and secure and loyal enough and respectful enough of her man to not let you take her for that third drink,
right? To
not let you get too close on that dance,
right? You
know, I think it's still up to her as well, right?
True.
It's still on her, but I get what you said. You
because
don't even want them
even went there.
Yeah, you don't even want them there.
It shouldn't even.
It's a strong no for Phil.
It shouldn't even.
It's a sharp no. It's a strong no for Phil, y'all. I'm telling y'all. That's it. It ain't none of that. It ain't no more.
As a friend with benefits, as a friend with benefits, Buck said that you've already crossed the line.
Facts.
Meaning some physical feelings has been exposed. Those feelings sit in the cut until the opportunity presents itself. Facts.
Again.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And that's when you
read
have
that one more time.
That's when you have your best friend telling you advice about your relationship with who you with.
Mm-hmm. You know, all he doing is throwing salt
and looking for
opening.
Opening.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly.
He trying to grab some. He trying to drop some brass to grab some ass.
I need to put y'all in the. I need y'all to put in the comment. Niggas know niggas.
No niggas, no niggas. No, we do.
Right.
Hold on. Let's see, Marlon. Let's say what's that? Hey, late. I think that's Carolyn this time. Is that you? Is that the other? No, so we have 2 Carolyns today. Yeah, tell it. No, for real. No, what's Marlon say? Tell it.
About this story.
Oh, you got my permission to tell my situation. Okay, so I'll tell it after this. Towards the end. We'll tell it. Marlon ass is crazy. Carolyn says right, Fuel, but it's up to me because it takes two. And it may become flirtatious, but only the strong and loyal will intervene at that point. And I agree.
That is true.
I
but
agree
the
with
point
you.
is
Phil said
that
he's not letting it get that far.
Yeah, but the point is that I did it. The point is that you gave me that. I had a little opening. I had a little something. You know what I'm saying?
And Phil said he taking it.
I had a.
You said you said you give him a slither. He gonna do it.
I didn't say. But I'm just saying that's what the nigga would do. Carolyn is dope. CB spitting. Hey nephew. That's
hey auntie.
Oh, okay.
That's my auntie Sheree. Right, Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate you. Like, share, comment, send it to your family. All right, we're gonna get into Dear Brother. While Fuel pulled it up, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about Marlon's story. Marlon has a friend that he likes, or I mean, he don't like her. I don't know. He like her. He like her. But she's his friend. He's never done anything with her, but she been telling Marlon all their little business. And Marlon been sitting down, taking notes, jotting it down nicely as a gentleman that he is, as the scholar that he is. But Marlon low-key waiting on the dude to screw up. And I had to tell Marlon, you know you a home wrecker. Because you quietly, you helping them. Yeah, you giving them her advice about it. But you waiting for him to fall in a quicksand.
Right, so you're helping, but not helping.
So you could walk right over his head as he slowly sink through, and so you could take his girl. Yeah. You gotta watch the Marlins.
Well, this is the best thing. This is the best thing that a guy would do. The best thing a guy would do.
Marlon's a good guy. Marlon's a good guy, y'all.
I'm not talking about you, Marlon, though. But I'm saying niggas, or this is what we do.
Facts.
We're on your side. No matter what.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? You could be complaining about this man. Yeah. This man could probably been showering you with love through the whole thing. That ain't enough.
No.
Because you something, because whatever that it is that you said is negative, whatever you said is negative, I'm agreeing with it, and I'm in there. And then you're going to be like, oh, he understands.
He don't.
And then I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I do, baby.
You see what I'm saying?
Because like Gary just said, a shoulder to cry on becomes a dick to ride on. Woo! Real quick. That's what. Real fast, y'all.
Right? All right, let's get into Dear Brother, Dear Sister.
We got a couple comments, and we can get into it. How many we got today? Let's get to it. Dear brother. Yep.
Dear Big Brother, why do men like recording when they're doing the nasty?
One more time.
Dear Big Brother, why do men like recording when they're doing the nasty?
This is my favorite part of the show. I love this part. Why do men, Dear Big Brother, that's what she said. She said, Dear Big Brothers.
She called Big Brothers on this one.
She needed Big Brothers, so we
Big
out
Brothers.
Here. She said, Dear Big Brothers, why do men like recording when they doing the nasty? It's a great question. You want to take this one? Go ahead. I've recorded a few times. More than a few.
In my experience,
go ahead.
In my experience, I guess I need a camera.
Yeah, put it on you. Put it on camera on you.
It look like you talking.
Yeah.
In my experience, caller, we maybe push the envelope to do it, but I've always learned that women love to do it, but they just don't initiate it. They don't start it. Because every time that I've done it, you know, the female would be like, boy, you so still, you crazy. Yeah, I ain't know who's going to see it. I don't want nobody to be, you know, they give you the whole rundown. Then it's like, okay.
Yeah, no, for real. No, for real.
So, and it's just like when you play sports, you know, when you play sports, you want to record to see what your moves were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
to see, you know what I'm saying?
Highlight reel.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Highlight reel.
You know, was she loud enough? Did she move? Did I, you know what I'm saying? Did we do this position?
Did that trick
with
work?
this fire? You know what I'm saying? With that fire, whatever the case would be. And sometimes it's too, especially with married couples, whatever. If you married and you guys like to record each other, or record doing intercourse or whatever, and your man, you got to go out of town. He got to go out of town. You know what I'm saying? What better situation to watch would be that, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
While they're gone or whatever.
Don't
you know what I'm saying?
Pornhub.
You don't need Pornhub. Exactly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So to answer your question, I think both really like doing it, else the woman wouldn't do it, because the woman ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna open her legs. If she don't like it, she ain't gonna open her legs neither. So it's really both. But one of the reasons I think for guys, and I can only speak for the guys, maybe y'all ladies out there could tell me, you know what I'm saying, why y'all like it. I have had females tell me why they've liked it, whatever. But for just to answer for my situations, whatever, it's just always been just kind of like, I like the noises. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm not with you, if I'm not with you, you know what I'm saying, and I'm by myself and you're out of town and we're on the phone or whatever, and I'm missing you or something like that, and we get off the phone and I want to hear your moans, your noise or whatever, bam, I got it. You know what I'm saying? And
that's a good point.
It's been a while, of course, but
I made a video.
It's been a long time, but still, you know what I mean? That would be the case.
I might be making one soon.
Go ahead.
Don't give me something. Absolutely what Phil said. I think one, we pervs, right? We've been watching nasty videos since we was a kid, and it's been our dream to be in one ourselves. We all thought we was Ron Jeremy or Mr. Marcus before. And we want to see how good we are. No, I'm just playing. But no, for the most part, I think it's Phil hit it on the head. I think it's just to see.
It's an attraction.
It's an attraction to see what you're doing. But me, I like to see the performance.
Yeah.
I'm more on the performance, the wilds, because I like to replay what happened.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
Another thing is, too, you know how sometimes a woman will go to tell their friends, he only lasted 2 minutes. Oh, no. This whole tape is an hour and a half.
Yeah. No, for real.
No matter what we did. Yeah. I don't care if I foreplayed with you for an hour. Then I lasted.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get to these comments. Marlon says the opening was always there, though, because why would she be talking to me when she need to talk to you? That's true. That was what Nick said. That was what Nick said. When you start talking to them more than you talk to me, we got a problem, sir. Absolutely. We don't even talk no more, though. I see why, because you was lurking on his piece. I told you was trying to steal his girl. We know you, Marlon. Gotta watch out for the Marlins. The door should never be open to disrespect the person that you're with. Absolutely, Tanya. I think that's where it stops. Hey, Renee. Hey, now. We miss you, Renee. How you doing?
What you doing? On trips or something? What's going on with you, girl? You feeling better? What's up? Talk to us.
Oh, wait a minute. There's some wild shit right there. Buck's always saying something wild. I'll be reading ahead. Some of y'all. Buck said, personal entertainment when you're not around, for sure. Exactly. The noises? Daisy. Absolutely. You heard him. The noises. That's how he said it. He said the noises. Orlando Buck said, get some organic lotion and rub one out. That boy wild. That's wild. That boy wild, man. Renee said, see if
that back arch right.
Yeah, facts, because I could teach you something if you ain't. I'll tell you how to know for real.
Right.
Carolyn laughing. Nick laughing. To become a rich like Kim. No, for real. Now, come on now. We could really change our lives too. Right. Now we could really change our lives. LOL, Daisy. I see you. Renee said, feeling better with sleep. Okay, good to hear. We always good to see you. Okay, Renee. Buck is ignorant.
Here, go ahead. As a director, I've noticed women show out when the cameras.
Hey, man. Hey, Buck's so ignorant, y'all. Hey, pardon Buck, man. Buck is so crazy, man. as a director. That's so professional,
But
though.
for real though, he hit a point,
no, it's
man.
a great point.
I swear to
They
God,
lose their mind.
they will perform.
They perform. They turn into Marilyn Monroe.
You hit it on the
it's
nose
time for
right
my
there,
close
dog.
up, Mr. President.
I have noticed when I actually I could have sex with somebody for like 6 months, and then I decide on that we're gonna do a film or whatever. She's gonna do something different, or more, just for that performance.
Yep,
you got it right, dog. Oh shit, I mean, hold on. What's the what we talking about? Tell them what we talking about with Fat Boy.
Right now, we was talking about why do men, dear brother, dear sister, why do men love to record when doing the nasty?
Yeah,
you jumped in real late.
Say it again, dog. I don't think I hear.
Why do men record when doing the nasty?
Yeah. That's the dear brother, dear sister.
That's the dear brother, dear sister.
2 minutes plus an
hour
of
foreplay. Okay. Hey, that'll usually get the job done, though, Carolyn.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you.
2 minutes.
Hey, what y'all, hey, fellas, I don't think y'all know that.
Right.
An hour of foreplay really only requires 15 minutes of actual intercourse. Learn something. You learn something new every day.
Say it again.
An hour of foreplay really only requires 15 minutes of intercourse.
Exactly.
A good hour
of foreplay. If you're doing it right.
If you're doing what you know what you're doing.
She's in it with that. You know what you're doing.
Good hour.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Acting like a porn star for your man. Absolutely, Nick.
Exactly.
And we love every bit of porn star within you.
Yeah.
You know?
I got that's
Not like you get what I'm trying to say, y'all. Phil got me.
Janelle, we got a Janelle on here, baby. Like, good to see you. It's good to see you.
Hey, Janelle, what's happening?
We appreciate you. I hope you're catching on the show. We almost done here.
We almost out of here.
But
great show, y'all.
Man,
I love the comments.
Caller, keep bringing them in, you guys.
Yeah.
If you guys got a question, a dear brother, a dear sister, let's get some brothers, man. Call in, man.
Brother Buck,
record it and send it to us so we can actually play it on the show, man.
Yeah.
Because the ladies be on it. The ladies be on it. You know what I'm saying? And they be wanting to know. So hopefully we answer your questions. I know it get a little giggly sometimes, but still, we answered your questions.
It's based on the questions y'all ask.
It's true, right?
Sometimes y'all questions be a little out there, but we love it, man. And like I say, if you want to do a dear brother, a dear sister, we love you too as well, Daisy. Yeah, make sure you send one, Buck, for real. This last comment from Buck says you can find out which female adult star the women admire by the way they put in work. Facts. No kids.
I know, right?
Hey, Buck, we're gonna have to start. That's why I need you to send in a dear brother, dear sister. So what you do is you make sure you do audio, right? On your phone, go to your iPhone or Android. Go to your recording, voice memo, voice recording, record a short, no longer than a minute, and send it to fired up broadcasting at gmail.com and label it dear brother, dear sister.
Yeah.
And we're gonna tap it in and then be looking out and listening for your voice and tell your friends and tell your family that we're gonna play you, because when we get it, we're gonna play it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And all you ladies that was on here today, you guys, I mean, if y'all got questions, understand this do the same thing.
Yeah, drop them in the chat.
We would love to hear from y'all. Actually, no, because we don't even give the name. We don't give the So it's anonymous. So you can do it, and it's anonymous. So
it's anonymous.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although we just told Buck, but still.
Y'all
ain't gonna know it's him. Y'all ain't gonna know it's him.
We ain't gonna know. Yeah.
Hey, once again, you guys, if you got anything that you want to send as far as donations or support to the show, to Fired Up Broadcasting, there's the link at the bottom. As you can see, it says the Cash App for Fired Up Broadcasting, or you can go to GoFundMe.com and go to Fired Up Broadcasting and donate from there. Appreciate you guys who have donated. We love y'all. We're going to continue to doing the things that we're doing and bringing you guys good conversation, entertainment, informative information, and all of that every week. You know what I'm saying? So we love y'all. That's going to do it for us today.
And remember,
if they talking about you behind your back, they're behind you for a reason. We got it,
dog. Hey, peace. I love y'all. Be good. Be safe out there, y'all. Enjoy y'all dinners and all that. I know y'all are back on.
You have 2 new messages. Hey, what's up, bro? How you been? I heard you was on a show called Reasons. What's that?
Hey, fat boy, what's up, man? I saw you're on this show called Reasons with this guy named Fuel. Yeah, I was thinking about watching it, but like, I need some reasons to watch it. So, like, what are your reasons?
You have 0 new messages.
Yo, got some information.
Oh, yeah.
They're asking for it. What should we do?
Let's give it to him.
Let's do it.
From Dallas to LA.
From KC to Florida to LA. From Kansas City all the way to LA.
We watch Reasons, and it starts now.